Hey everyone, welcome to my first monthly reset. We are resetting the month. We are reflecting upon the month of July and we are planning for the new month, seeing what type of stuff is going to be happening, what goals I have, what content I'm planning on doing, what types of books I'm going to be reading, how my month went. I have started seeing this type of video make its rounds on YouTube and I want to give it a go. I want to give it a go. It'll be a nice little sit down chitty chat reflective video to look upon at the end of the month and say, hey, look how my month went. Let us reflect on the month of July. For me, July actually was a pretty decent month up until the last week and a half, 2 weeks where there was something happening and it really took a toll on my parents and I with not our relationship is fine, just with other stuff. It took a mental and emotional toll on us, but the issue was resolved pretty quickly, which is actually good. I was surprised at how quickly it was resolved, so that's good. Well, for the next 2 years will be good. So overall it was good. I have been reading quite a bit of dark stuff. I know there's darker stuff out there, but it's dark stuff. There's people wanting to unalive people. There's people doing horrible things to one another, or characters I should say, not people doing horrible things to one another, and just I need a bit of a break from that. This month has really gone quick. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I just need a break from the things that have been happening so far. I need something that'll cheer me up, and I need something that'll tell me it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. You'll be fine. You will figure your way through shit. You will find your way. You will figure it out. People are not always bad. Hi, it's me again. Look, I feel like I had more things to say about how my month was in July, but upon me talking to you about it, it really was not a bad month, apart from that little area which honestly feels like a lifetime ago. But it has been good. It really has been good. Still a bit emotionally and mentally taxing a little bit, but no, good. It was good. So, yeah, onto the video. I have already briefly touched upon this topic a little bit in my monthly reflection segment of this video, but I just want to expand upon that a little bit more. So the types of books or the kinds of bookish vibes I'm going for are the cute, the fluffy, the ones that make me have my faith restored in humanity, because I've been reading a lot of dark stuff lately. I really have, and looking on my bookshelves, there is no actually, no, there is some cutesy over there. I see Heartstopper staring at me in the face. So there is some cutesy books, just not a lot, because I don't really gravitate towards them a lot, which says a lot about me. Yeah, I have issues, okay? Oh boy, I'm a sad person. I'm a sad person. But I do have some books that I will be reading in the month of August. I'm not going to talk to you about them because I'm not doing a TBR this year. I want to see how my reading goes. Just me freely reading whatever the heck I want to. Maybe next year I'll bring it back. Hopefully next year I do want to bring it back. Fingers crossed, we'll see how it goes. Just something cute, something light. I need something like that right now in my life. Even though the issue that my parents and I had faced has been resolved, like I had said previously, it has taken a bit of a toll on our mental and emotional state. So I need something cute. And I've already got my TBR picked out. I know the books I'm going to be reading for it. I'm just not going to tell you. If you have any other recommendations for something cute, light and fluffy, please let me know, because I do want to read them as a palette cleanser between the darker books that I read. So let me know. If you've got any cute, fluffy, light, cozy little books to read, even manga. I'm getting into manga a lot lately, so let me know and I will check it out. My goals for August are pretty simple. The first one being that I want to focus more time on reading. I have noticed the past do I say 2 months? The past 2 months I have noticed that I usually read the most books ever well, not ever, but I usually read most of my books towards the end of the month, like the last 1.5, 2 weeks in the month. I don't know why the first 2 weeks in the month are so busy. It's weird. I do want to focus on spreading out my reading throughout the month. Usually it would take me 3 to 7 days, depending on the length of the book and the type of the book, to finish a book. But now it's taking me a lot longer. I just want to put more time, more effort into reading. I want to focus on it. I'm cramming so much reading into such a short amount of time. It's not helping me at all. It's actually putting a lot of pressure on myself to read all the books that I have to want to read. Like, it is such a good thing I'm starting to read more manga, because they don't take me much time at all. My second goal in August is to plan content and bulk film and bulk edit at least a month in advance. I trialed this in June, July, early June it was, because a family member came over for a couple of weeks, so I thought, oh well, I should bulk film, bulk edit, and that way I just have more free time to spend time with family, you know. It actually worked out pretty good. So if I try and stick to this in August, it'll help me have a lot more free time. I'm hoping to keep this goal for the month and also throughout however long I am doing BookTube for. The third one is a little bit more of a personal one, which I don't really mind sharing, and that is to become a little bit more physically active. I do work a lot. My work requires me to be on my feet a lot, so I don't want to say like overexert myself on those days, like just a few minutes here and there, because I am on my feet a lot. I do move my body a lot. I have to like lift boxes, walk around, or pretty much run depending on how busy I am. It's especially on the days off. Like now, I'm on my day off now. I should be doing something physically active. Am I? Well, I kind of did, but also I feel like I could be doing more as well. So that's another goal, to become a little bit more physically active. Like, there are so many beautiful spots in my city to go walking, and I'm not utilizing them. I don't need much, just a few minutes every day, just to get my health up. Not that I'm unhealthy in any way. The only aspect I'm, I guess you could say, unhealthy in is that I don't move enough, but my eating is fine. Like, I do eat pretty healthily. If you were to put like a bunch of chocolates and a bunch of fruit somewhere, I would most likely go for the fruit and maybe a little bit of chocolate, but more for the fruit and the veggies. And you don't even have to force me to eat veggies or fruit or anything healthy. I will just naturally go to it. It's just the exercise that I need to really get a habit into doing. And my fourth and last goal is to do the things I used to do when I was a kid. I used to play a lot of video games. I used to read quite a bit as well. Also, I used to draw quite a bit, and I also write stories. I used to do so much of that stuff when I was a kid. Puberty ruined it. I was even more physically active when I was a kid. Puberty came along, ruined it for me. I know when you get older, things change and your interests change, but this was a bit of a personal goal. So there's two personal goals in this video. This was a bit of a personal goal that I made for myself, to bring back my childhood favorites, like the childhood things I used to do, to bring those back. Adulting is difficult work, and I feel like I don't have that much fun because I'm always stressing about the future. I just want to slowly relearn to do the things I used to do as a kid and bring back that childhood, those really good childhood memories I used to have of playing those video games, doing those other sorts of activities that I used to do before. Let's talk about some content ideas I have for the month of August. I am still thinking of what else to make. I do have some videos. There is going to be a month-long cozy reading vlog that I plan on doing that'll hopefully be out towards the end of August, if not maybe early September. I'm not entirely sure about the logistics, I guess you could say, or when that will be published. I also do have a video talking about books that were not quite 5-star reads. I had wanted to put those books in the 5-star books that I have read, but I decided against that and instead do this kind of video. That video of me talking about the 5-star books I have had in 2023 or this year inspired this video, the books that were almost but not quite 5 stars. And also I have recently read 300 books. And in a video I will be talking to you about the best ones that I have read out of those 300 books. I'm planning on splitting them up into series and standalones, so keep an eye out for that. That is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to do some serious thinking about the best books out of those 300 books that I have read. That's a lot of books. For me, that's a lot of books. I know for people that's like just nothing, like really 300? I've read 1,000. Like, good for you. But 300, that's a lot for me. For someone like me who is a bit of a slower reader, that is quite a lot. I'm always thinking of things that'll be easier for me to film and do research on. Like, I'm always constantly thinking of ideas. Sometimes I can't really think of anything and my brain is just like pretty much blank. Other times I feel like I have ideas just flowing out of my brain. If you want to see something specific from me, please let me know. I would like to try and tackle the video. I would like to see what kind of recommendations or what types of videos you would like me to do. So please let me know. And that is it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a big old thumbs up. I would really like to continue doing this kind of video. I like it. I really liked doing it because I could film little sections in advance and all I have to do is film a reflection video at the end of the month and then just quickly edit that, bam, boom, upload, you're good to go. Thank you again for watching if you have. I really appreciate it and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.